The next morning, the infantry was to cross the Wirral River. We were all ready. About 9 p.m., I called them in for a briefing and suggested that they should relax for the night and told them that we would give them a wake-up call at 6 a.m. I retired for the night. After prayers and pondering, I fell asleep. About 1 a.m., I heard a voice telling me to rouse the men and move them into the school basement. I ignored the voice, thinking I had been dreaming. I went back to sleep, but the voice came again, even more persistently. Again, I ignored the voice and settled back to sleep. At about 1:30 a.m., it seemed that someone grasped my shoulders, shook me awake, and demanded that I get those men up. I acted immediately and called the first sergeant and required that he order the men to the situation area. I also alerted the mess sergeant to have drinks and sandwiches for the company. I wondered what I would do or say to the men when I had to talk to them as soon as they were assembled. Just as the last man was entering the building, a German artillery barrage blanketed our area. It knocked out all of the billets, and a lot of the shells were bouncing off the walls of the station in the schoolroom. As I entered the room to meet the men, I told them of my experience, an answer to my prayers for us all. The men were very touched and promised that if I would always follow those promptings, they would never complain nor question any order given them. I told them of my faith in God and that I knew that this was an answer to my prayers. We had a few tears, and I offered a prayer of thanks.